Speculation is rife that Pakistan could become the first international operator of China's J-35 stealth fighters by 2026 or early 2027, a development that could significantly alter the military balance in South Asia. However, reports on this potential acquisition have been met with conflicting statements from Pakistani officials. The J-35 is a series of Chinese single-seater, twin-engine, all-weather, stealth multi-role combat aircraft manufactured by Shenyang Aircraft Corporation, SAC. It is designed for both air superiority and surface strike missions. The aircraft has two variants, a land-based version for the People's Liberation Army Air Force and a carrier-based version optimized for catapult-assisted takeoff (CATABAR) for the People's Liberation Army Naval Air Force. China's J-35A is expected to enter PLA Air Force service between 2026 and 2027 and is intended to compete with the American F-35 in the export market. J-35 development and features. The J-35 was developed from the FC-31 Gerfalcon prototype, a privately funded venture by SAC. The navalized J-35 and land-based J-35A were developed in parallel, each with distinct missions and roles tailored to their intended operational environments. Design and stealth capabilities. The Shenyang FC-31 and J-35 feature low observable designs aimed at reducing radar cross-section. Its control surfaces are edge-aligned, and the engine blades are hidden by serpentine inlets, S-ducts, behind diverterless supersonic inlet, DSI, bumps, which obscure reflective surfaces from radar detection. The airframe, internal weapons bays, compartment doors, and embedded antennas are lined with sawtooth edges and coated with radar-absorbent materials. The J-35 inherits the FC-31's smooth surface and low observable characteristics. A removable radar reflector is fitted underneath the fuselage to mask the aircraft's signatures. Avionics and cockpit. The J-35 and FC-31 are equipped with an active electronically scanned array radar and a distributed aperture system for optical early warning, as well as an infrared search and track system. An electro-optical targeting system turret is located under the chin of the fighter. The cockpit features a side-stick controller in the FC-31 and J-35A, or an integrated center stick for the naval J-35. It also includes a conventional heads-up display and a large single-piece multifunction touchscreen display. Pilots are provided with a helmet-mounted display and sight system. Engines. The earliest FC-31 prototype was powered by Klimov RD-93 engines, which were reportedly inefficient. The second FC-31 prototype was fitted with domestic Guizhou WS-13E engines, which are smokeless and more efficient. The developed Shenyang J-35 was initially powered by the Guizhou WS-21 engine, an upgrade of the WS-13E. The final production power plant for the J-35 is the Guizhou WS-19, which is expected to produce approximately 110 to 116 kilonewtons of thrust. Armaments and payload. The Shenyang FC-31 has a lengthened centerline internal weapons bay with 6 internal hardpoints. The fighter also has 6 external hardpoints on its wings. The first FC-31 prototype could reportedly carry a total payload of 8,000 kilograms, divided into 2,000 kilograms internally and 6,000 kilograms externally. The J-35 can carry 6 air-to-air missiles, such as PL-10, PL-15, and PL-21, inside its weapons bay. The internal bay can also accommodate precision strike munitions, including up to 12 small-diameter bombs, for large deep-penetration bombs, for supersonic land attack missiles, or 4 anti-radiation anti-ship missiles. Pakistan's potential acquisition. Pakistan is suggested to be the first export customer for the J-35A, with reports indicating a potential acquisition of around 40 aircraft. Some sources claim that Pakistan's Air Force approved a deal for 40 aircraft, and preparations for acquisition were made in January 2024. Furthermore, a Pakistani official informed Jane's Information Services in June 2025 that pilots had begun training in China for the induction of FC-31 aircraft, with Pakistan reportedly considering acquiring 30 aircraft or more equipped with PL-17 missiles. On June 6, 2025, Pakistan's government officially announced its plan to acquire the J-35A, with delivery expected within 2 years. This would make Pakistan the first export customer for the aircraft. Conflicting reports. However, Pakistan's Defense Minister Khawaja Asif denied reports in late June 2025 that China would supply J-35A stealth fighter jets by 2026. He stated that such reports were only in the media and beneficial primarily for Chinese defense sales. This denial came amid reports that China was expediting the transfer due to heightened India-Pakistan tensions. The Economic Times had previously cited defense sources claiming the J-35 deal was approved by the Pakistan Air Force. Analysts suggest that Chinese state-linked media may have intentionally leaked or inflated the story to boost the J-35's export potential. China's Ministry of National Defense spokesperson Jiang Bin has confirmed that several countries are in talks with China to procure the J-10C, emphasizing a responsible approach to military exports. Broader context of China-Pakistan military ties. China is Pakistan's primary supplier of military hardware, including aircraft, submarines, tanks, and missiles. Between 2019 and 2023, 82% of Pakistan's military inventory came from China. The military partnership between China and Pakistan is largely driven by a shared competition with India.